Hello everyone, my name is Danny and I'm coming to you from sunny Southern California. Today I'm going to talk to you and demonstrate what is called therapeutic art. The reason that I'm going to discuss this is simply because of stress. Right now, all of us are under some form of stress, whether it be life, whether it be school, whether it be work. There's so many things that can cause us stress, and we all know that stress can come from positive and even negative things. Some of us are planning weddings, some of us are having children, and some of us are just trying to function and get through this semester, which has been a really tough one for us all. But as we think about stress and how we cope with the stress and deal with it can result in a good or a bad night's sleep. It can give us a bellyache, it can give us headaches, it can even cause our life to end sooner. Today I'm going to demonstrate art therapy as a means to help promoting relaxation, calming ourselves down, refocusing our thoughts, clearing that mind and some of that clutter out. Maybe we have writer's block, and even rechanneling that energy of frustration. So before we begin, I would like for everybody just to take a couple of deep breaths to help kind of cleanse out some of those cobwebs that are going on and just refocus. So begin with me on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do it again. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. And a third time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, as you take these cleansing breaths, I want you all to reach around your desk or wherever you're sitting and gather some media that you may have close by. It could be paints, pencils, crayons, markers, highlighters, paper, rocks, whatever you happen to have, even nail polish. Just kind of grab a couple of things, and we'll give us a couple seconds here for everybody to grab some items that they could start doing some art with. Okay, so now we will begin. I realize that was just a couple seconds, but feel free to stop the video and if you need some more time to gather your items. So because I am Native American, I am actually Cherokee and Hopi. I love to do Native American art, as you can see, and that's how I actually relax. So I've never claimed to be an artist, but hey, it is really working for me. So I encourage you to, take a couple of minutes and to just let your mind clear and gather some things, and we're going to start doing some art. So for the sake of this particular project, I am going to paint some rocks because they're simple and quick. It's a 5-minute project, and it gives me the opportunity to refocus. So as we're getting headed into finals and stuff like that, I've made a couple of them that some of us might enjoy. This one is You've Got This, and I'm going to put this on my desk. Or sometimes we need just a reminder to just breathe. You can leave these in your office. You can leave them in your child's room, give them to a friend, or even have them laying around in your office in the future to just kind of remind a client that sometimes we can just remember that we need to breathe and just relax, and life is going to, pass, and it's going to be okay. So take a few moments, gather your things, and let's begin. Today I have my paints, which I've started on a palette, and I try to put the colors that I'm going to blend close together, like blues and greens and purples, or yellows and oranges and reds. So as I have them all on my palette, I begin to just kind of blend them together. And I've gathered some basic rocks from out of my yard, and as I go on a hike, whatever. They don't look like much when I first get them, of course. They're just plain rocks, that you could see that's in the yard. I try to find some smooth ones. That way it kind of gives me a flatter surface to paint upon. So as I've mixed my blues and greens here, I'm going to just start putting this paint all over this particular rock. So because I like to go to the ocean, I think I'm just going to kind of focus on that. So it's kind of hot here in the desert. So one of my favorite places is the ocean. So I am just going to kind of paint the ocean. My favorite time of day is the sunset in the evening. So I might even include a little bit of that because this rock has a cool shape and might work out well for that particular thing. So right now I'm just painting like the water. So for the sake of this project, I'm actually going to do what I like to call a speed rock because you're not going to sit here and watch me paint the whole thing for the next 5 minutes. So as you guys are drawing and painting and just doodling, just kind of focus. And you may want to just write words down that help you recharge your batteries. Relax, breathe, family, love, hope, strength, whatever comes to mind. Just start writing things down and coloring it in. Now the beauty of this is it takes us away from all of that stuff that was going on. And we can use this for our clients as well in the future to help them reestablish get us grounded again, and clear our minds. So for the sake of this speed rock, I'm going to set this aside and I am going to show you all the finished product. Like I said, I never claimed to be an artist, but a 5-minute project isn't so bad. And as I start to get stressed, I can kind of take it off my desk and just kind of look at the picture that I've painted. I did cover these with like a clear shellac so they're soft. Makes the texture a little bit nicer. But nonetheless, it's something that I enjoy, something that I like, and something that helps me relax. So for the sake of this project and the sake of art therapy, I hope you all consider it in the future. And I look forward to seeing your projects as we move forward. Thanks so much and have a blessed day.